Hello guys, welcome back to Send Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC, we're going to talk about Ethereum, we're going to talk about NEO, Parabolic move up to 250. It already started the move above, $50 already. We talked about NEO when NEO was like, $20, $25. We're most likely going to be breaking out above $50 and so on, right? So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join our public Telegram group. Link in the description. If you're looking to join Send Premium, you can definitely send me a message so you can join Send Crypto Premium Discord group. All right. So we're gonna start off with Bitcoin today. We're gonna start off talking about Bitcoin regarding the macro cycle. I already updated the macro cycle video, but YouTube is not YouTube is lagging, so I could not basically release the that video. So we're just gonna talk about it in this live stream and all of that good stuff. All right. So let's start off with Bitcoin, right? So let me take a look at the chat room before we talk about the good stuff. Let's see. So don't forget to hit the likes if you just joined, right? And you can also join my public Telegram group, link in the description. Right, so MF in a house, MEF in a house, KMAN in a house, EOS to the moon. All of them gonna moon, guys. It is just, you just have to be patient, right? Tezos also gonna moon. I'm gonna give you guys another update regarding Tezos. It is lagging, but it is likely to break out. I was expecting it to retrace down anyway, so versus BTC. So but Robin is basically freaking out right now regarding Tezos dropping below the 3-day 21 EMA versus BTC. It's just consolidation. All right, it is just consolidating. Once we start pumping, you likely you are likely to be very happy, right? So now we're going to talk about Bitcoin on the macro scale. Current price of Bitcoin, it is just about 57,000, right? So on the macro scale, guys, as you can see, one thing we said back then, back in January, just about January 19th, right? 30 days ago, okay, Bitcoin was like just about at 28, right? Let's go back and double check it first. Right here, right? January 19th, right? 30 days ago, what we said, we're not going to close below 30K. We're not going to close below 28K, because 28K was yearly open, okay? And we're in a bull market. We're not looking to close below yearly open on the macro scale on the 50-day cycle, right? So it is like almost, guys, 30 days since we talk about over 30 days. We said our next target is going to be 50K, right? So over the last 30 days, we've been killing it, okay? From 30K, 28K to 56K, that's 100% move in 30 days. So if you bought BTC right here back in January, late January, right, you're already up 100%, okay, on your BTC. Not even alt, but BTC. All right, so if we go back to the 50-day cycle, so we know exactly, okay, we knew exactly what type of price action we were gonna get, 50 or above, right? So we already got that, right? So now the next cycle going to close April 10th, right? So it means that we likely to see another move to the upside. And the way we've been anticipating the next rejection area is like, we just have to take a look at it on our Heikin-Ashi candle, right? If you take a look at our Heikin-Ashi candle, what we said was like from the peak high, right? The peak right there, just about was like 30,000. We're gonna expect at least a 50% move above it. Okay, let's say 50% move for the next rejection was gonna give us just about like 45 to 50K. That's one of the reasons we were expecting 50K. So if we're gonna do the same thing right now, for the next 50-day cycle, we could be expecting, guys, another move to the upside, going to take us just about like 80K. okay, just based on you know, rejection, the 50-day cycle rejections, okay, not even like a Fibonacci, not even like a anything else, just about the rejection from the you know, current volatility range, starting from like you know, 7K, 10K, and so on, right? So now let's take a look at BTC, guys, on in terms of you know, Fibonacci, okay. In terms of Fibonacci, the 50-day cycle is going to give us a clean chart, right, on the Heikin-Ashi. So you can see like how clean it is. It doesn't have any noise even during the bear market, right? You can see like Bitcoin been dropping smoothly. Okay, it's been dropping smoothly during the bear market. All right. So if you take a look at also during the previous bull market, was smooth on the Heikin-Ashi, no tails. Okay, it means all the volatility was on the upside. Okay, no volatility on the downside, and we could see potentially a similar structure where the volatility going to be upward volatility, meaning like we're just going to keep pumping and getting rejected, you know, to the upside, right, until we basically face a, you know, a potential massive rejection to start a new downtrend. Of course, it's not gonna keep going up forever. At some point we're gonna face some you know, we're gonna face like another downtrend just like that. Okay, we just don't know at what price level we're gonna start the new downtrend, but we're just gonna focus on the uptrend right now. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at it once again on the Heikin-Ashi, right, and Fibonacci, right? So if you take a look at it on the Heikin-Ashi and Fibonacci, you know, rejection and supports, you can see like previous rejection, of course, was like 1140. Okay, previous bull market, and the bull market started right here. Let's just say the bottom of the bull market, $2, right, basically to 1140, and the next peak was at 20K, right, give or take, right? So you can see like if we do a swing low to swing high, right, 1140, and swing low right here, which is just about like a you know, $150, you can see like we picked where we picked at exactly at 0.786, and 0.786, guys, was at 20K, right? So, and I mentioned it previously, and I said if we're gonna apply the same rule, okay, we could potentially see right here, if like we're gonna apply the same setup from the previous bull market, 150 up to 20K, right, and down to 3K, if like we're gonna expect another 80% extension, right? Right now we at 0.618 extension at 60,000 nearly, give or take, right? So the next extension, it is going to be just about like 130 to 150, give or take, right? So that's the next level. Okay, after 80K, we're not going to talk about it right now, but once we break 80K, we're going to start to focus on our next potential you know, bulls next potential target up to 130 to 150 area, and if we break it, we know exactly what to look for. Another possible way of looking at it in terms of Fibonacci is also we could just look for a one-to-one extension, guys, of the previous bull market. Okay, the first bull market, which is like this move right here from $2 right here up to 1140, down to 150. Okay, right here. If we're going to be looking for one-to-one extension, all right, it already, okay, agree with our $80,000 Bitcoin right here, right? One-to-one extension of that move, right? It is already calling for 80K, all right? So not even like yet, okay, 130, but just based on the one-to-one extension, we already broke 786, we already broke 888, one-to-one extension right here. And we don't want to talk about 1.27 because sucker gonna pump all the way up to 400,000, right? So it is too soon to talk about all those good stuff. We're just gonna take it step by step, 80K, 130, 150, and then we're gonna basically focus on the 300K and all of that good stuff. Okay. Hey, what's up, KP? Thanks a lot for tuning in. What's up, Peter? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Adam in the house. Marion in the house. Imran Mansouri in the house. So JB in the house. So we got all the moon boys in the house. So it seems like we don't have no more doom boys right here. I don't know where Doomsy at. Haven't seen Doomsy for a while now. So, but it seems like all the moon boys dead. I mean, sorry guys, all the you know, the doom boys. I used to be the doom boy captain, but right now it seems like I jumped ship, right? So, but it is what it is, right? So, so yeah, Bitcoin, it is extremely bullish. Now let's take a look at it on the 3 week cycle. The 3 week cycle, I love it when we get a nice uptrend. Sometimes it can be very choppy if you you know, if you don't know how to use it. It can basically mislead you, but if like we get a macro parabolic move, it tends to be a good indicator of a either reversal or continuation, right? As of now, I don't see any reversal, because once again we're gonna need a reversal on a 3 weeks time frame before even we talk about the 50-day cycle. So the 50-day cycle might be too late, right, when we're reversing, right? But the 3 weeks time frame gonna give us some sort of like a signal to basically get out quickly, right? As you can see right here, we noticed the engulfing candle right here back in 14K area, right? And we were bullish. And if you take a look at it also right here, right, you know, everybody was pretty much bullish, right? We were bearish and we were calling for 42, right, to 3K area, and we hit that target exactly. If you take a look at it also back in 2018 right here, the 3 week cycle does not, you know, does not give you like a, you know, some fake out bearish or bearish engulfing candle. Okay, the only time we got a bearish engulfing candle and pump to the upside was like right here, just about 11.5. okay, and I was actually bullish above it. You see, even though we got a bearish engulfing candle, I was waiting for it. Okay, you guys remember, and I said if we get an engulfing 3 weeks time frame engulfing candle, it is likely to go low. However, after I switched back to the 50-day cycle, we broke above like 11.5, you know, and I was like, you know, we might have to basically you know, overlook it and then basically just go with the 50-day cycle, which is a higher time frame, and we likely to be successful if we just go with the 50-day cycle. So we did that exactly, and ever since we broke above like 11.5, we just you know, we just like you know, we just sucking it up and basically staying with the trend. Okay, so pretty much very bullish. I don't see anything bearish on it. One of the most important one of the most volatile candle was like the last cycle. Okay, starting like January 22nd, right, was one of the, you know, most volatile cycle, and candle just closed like February 11th. So if you take a look at it in terms of moves, sucker basically from low to close pump like 70%. That's what I was trying to tell you back in January, like late January 19th, January 20th, when sucker was dumping down to like 28. I was like, guys, let's just suck it up. Okay, the 50-day cycle will not close below 30K regardless. So if we just suck it up till, you know, the next 21 days cycle closes, right, we're likely to see over 50K BTC, you know, within the next before the next 50-day cycle. Okay, 50K BTC, the first 50-day cycle of the year, we could see 50K BTC every single cycle on average. Okay, we could see it. All right, at least if like we're not going to see 50K BTC on every cycle, we could see like 25 to 30K BTC on every cycle, meaning like we could pump at least 25K every 50, you know, every 50 days. Okay, and we got like 750 days candle in a year, and a, you know, short-term 2 week cycle. Okay, which is like the last cycle of the year, starting like you know, December 17, right? So the last cycle of the year is like a 2 week cycle, because, you know, 50 days, 750 days is going to give you 350, and you're going to need like roughly 15 days to close the yearly candle, right? The yearly you know, candle. So basically it is very bullish. I don't see anything bearish on it. This candle is very protective, so I don't see like any dip, you know, any candle closing right now below this 30-day cycle. I don't see it. Okay, I don't see any candle to close within the next few days, or any candle closing below 30K. So that's just my own personal analysis. So if you have anything you know, bearish, just send it to me so I can take a look at it, right? Really in the house. Thanks a lot, really. I don't know what you said, really. You just wrote something and deleted it, so I don't know what you said. Dent is up 100. I have some Dent, but haven't taken a look at it really because I bought it like January 2018, so I'm not even looking at it. So maybe buy more to dollar cost average, but hopefully before the end of the bull market I can get my money back because I bought that sucker like at bull market peak. And I put some ether on that sucker too, so hopefully it can give me my ethers back. That's all I want. Jamie in the house. Yeah, what's up, Jamie? Yeah, I'm gonna take a request later on, right? I just wanted to focus on BTC first because right now, like I said, guys, it is not time to do any in and out. BTC will take care itself. Okay, BTC will take care itself. It's not, it's not up to me to basically be doing too much in and out. It's not up to me. I mean, it's up to me, but to do it in and out. But it is not up to me to say like, hey, you gotta pump. You see what I'm saying? BTC is actually saying, I'm gonna take care of business. All you need to do, right? Get a big screen, 35 inches screen, right? Monitor and just watch me do the work. That's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. Like no trader should be messing with BTC right now. Yes, you want to mess with it on the macro scale, like 50-day cycle, 3-week cycle, but like on the hourly, like yesterday, if you take a look at it on the hourly, most people have been panicking. I was just laughing, okay, because we had a target up to basically 59 to 61, but people, I think price dipped like 1%, and everybody started to scream, oh, we double tapping, we doing this, we doing that. Yes, we're gonna get those type of moves, right? But it is not an indication of a reversal. Okay, you can see like how many times right here we've been moving, we've been getting like a 1-3% rejection, but we're still making what, high highs. Okay, we're still making high highs. So I wouldn't be focusing too much on the lower degree. If this sucker wanna drop, guys, you're just gonna wake up and you're gonna see a big red candle to the downside. Okay, so you're not even gonna see it. Okay, if you see BTC drop 1%, it means like it doesn't want to drop. If it drops, it's just gonna wipe out all your gains like that. Let me just get a red arrow. It's just gonna do something like this. Bang. You're just gonna wake up, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I should have taken my profits. That's it. Okay, done deal. And then it's gonna consolidate again and keep going to the upside. So I wouldn't be focusing too much on the 1%, 3% drop. It is a bull market. The volatility is very high. We are basically in a very speculative world right now with cryptocurrencies. So you just have to suck it up. If you can basically digest a 20%, 30% drop, you're likely not going to see any 10x, 100% move. Okay, 10x to 100, 100x moves, right? Be ready for those 30%, those 25% drops, especially with alt. So in order to basically be able to accumulate those 100x, 1000x moves, right? So it is just my personal opinion. Once again, you do not have to digest any 30% move. If sucker drop 10%, you can sell out and basically buy back higher, right? But that's all I wanted to say regarding the volatility, man. Thanks a lot, Joshua. Chris, thanks a lot for tuning in. Brad in the house. Oh man, Craig Jenkins in the house. Vet is about to pump. Vet will pump, man. Vet has not even started pumping yet. Okay, it's just warming up. It is just warming up, and I'm telling you, man, Vet BTC is extremely bullish. So I wouldn't be even messing with Vet USD right now. Just suck it up and watch Vet BTC. You're gonna get higher gains. Basically watching Vet BTC, because Vet BTC, guys, we got a target above like 300 sats. It is just about like 100 sats, so that's another 3x move. All right, and it is already at 5 cents. 3x times 5, guys, that's 15 cents. What are we calling for? 60 cents. Once we hit 15 cents, 20 cents, it is done deal. It is done deal, because sucker can pump like 200% in 1 week after that, right? So vet will get the job done, right? So but let's see. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum, I just gave you guys a short video update regarding Ethereum macrocycle and why sucker could be pumping massively over the next like a few years. I'm not sure, guys, if we're gonna be able to pump above 20k, 17k this bull market, right? But within the next few years, it is definitely a done deal for the bulls to be able to pump above like a 17k, right? But let's see if Ether gonna break first 8 to 10k, and we're gonna talk about 17 and all of that good stuff, right? But let's just focus on the macro scale for Ether right now. So if you take a look at Ethereum macro scale, so if you take a look at Ethereum macro scale, it looks pretty bullish, pretty healthy. No sign of reversal yet. Slow and steady volatility. The volatility is not that crazy, right? So we're not seeing any high volatility where we're pumping like 200%, 300% in like a month, stuff like that. Okay, all these moves actually, they just about like maximum 150. Okay, so none of these moves actually pumping like 3-4x. Okay, you can see like 150 right here. So we're not seeing anything crazy. I think it is pretty normal for this 100% move in a 3 weeks time frame. Consolidate and pump another 350, another 150, and all of that good stuff, right? Let's see, give me 1 second. Yeah, so and all of that good stuff. So Ether, guys, on the macro scale, if like we're just gonna try to extend like the previous move, right? The previous bull market, right? So we could be expecting a potential 1-to-1 extension, right? Which is right here to right there to right here, right? So right now we're breaking we're breaking all-time high 0.786, going to be 2500. And remember, guys, we're looking for 2350. So 2500 to 2050. 2500 to 2350, pretty close, right? After that 1-to-1 extension, guys, it is almost over, guys, over 17 to 20k range, depending how you want to draw it. Once again, okay, if you want to draw it properly right here, okay, you would be looking for almost 20k. That's a macro view, so I'm not sure if Ether gonna be able to break it, but take a look at it, guys. It is only a 10x move, really. Okay, it is just going to be a 10x move, and it is going to give Ether like roughly 2 trillion market cap. If BTC going to hit like 3 trillion market cap, of course Ether can be 2 trillion market cap over the next like a few years and so on, right? But short-term target, guys, 0.786 extension, going to be 6 to 7k. That's going to be a beautiful move over the next like a few weeks and so on. Okay, so Ether, it is extremely bullish. If you want to take a look at it in terms of trend lines, right? On the macro cycle, the 50-day cycle looks better in terms of a trend line, right? You could be looking for a potential trend line like that. Okay, I know it is aggressive to do it this way because we just don't have a second retest, but we could look for a potential imaginary trend line right there, a moon boy trend line, right? So if we're gonna look for, we're gonna be looking for a moon boy trend line, we could just say, hey, we could follow this curve all the way up also, guys, to what that's going to be bullish. Okay, let's just say right here, okay, like a 20k also, okay, in terms of trend lines. So Ether is very bullish, guys, very bullish. Satoshi told me, no, Satoshi did not. Satoshi actually calling me right now saying like, I told you we're gonna hit 56. I told Satoshi, man, we might not hit 56 this this 50-day cycle, maybe the next cycle, but he said nope, I'm gonna hit it this cycle. Yes, I mean, you're right. I mean, those people, I mean, I don't think Musk gonna be buying BTC at 50K just to sell it at 60K, right? So those guys, I don't think like they're gonna be, they're not looking for 30% move, okay? They're not looking for like they're looking for 10x, to 100x moves, right? So thanks a lot, K for Liberty. I'm just gonna make it a short update today, right? I'm gonna go live again within the next few hours. I just wanted to cover cover Ethereum and BTC, and stay tuned. I'm gonna send the next link over the next few hours after the daily candle. I mean, daily candle is already open, right? But I'm gonna go back live. We're gonna talk about NRG, and we just gonna talk about alt, not even BTC and Ethereum, but other alt, okay, XTZ and all of that good stuff. One chain, 1 inch, and as I said, 1 inch, most likely going to be 100 inch. So let's see. All right. Thanks a lot, Hank. Thanks a lot. Hope you're enjoying all my calls. And you're making good profits, guys. If you're making good profits from my calls, okay, I'm giving you guys crazy calls. I'm not giving you 10x. I'm not giving you I'm not giving you 10% move, but 10x moves, guys. Like, we talk about FTM, guys, sushi, I keep saying it, guys. BNB, okay, we killing it. Dot, we talk about when it was 4.6, I told you guys dot gonna kill it. We most likely going to hit $100 over the next few weeks. So dot, it is extremely bullish. We're waiting for the 10x now from XTZ. Hopefully, all the moon boys accumulating XTZ right now, guys. And Litecoin also, those two, you gotta have them for the next few weeks, because they're going to 10x. That's just done deal, okay? I'm not sure if like we're gonna be 10xing from current price, or we're gonna be 10xing from the December lows. But the December lows, 10x from the December lows is more sure than a 10x from current price, right? Just watch your December lows, December 23rd lows, right? You're definitely gonna get a good reference of a potential 10x, okay, from that point. For instance, right now you take a look at EOS, right? 10x move from $2 December lows right here, gonna take you right at $20, okay? 1.27 extension. So, and guys, I'm bullish on EOS, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you take a look at Tezos, not Tezos, but dot December lows right there, right here, okay, right there, $4. What it is, like almost like 4.5, 4.6 right now. We already hit what, 40, 41, 42. So that's already, guys, 10x. You see what I'm saying, guys? I'm giving you targets based on what I see in front of me, guys. I'm giving you all these great targets. Our initial target was what, 26. After we hit 26, I said, guys, let's just suck it up. We got, we could go all the way up to 35 to $40, guys. 10x move, guys, in less than 2 months, guys. Only Send Crypto gives you this type of macro setup. All right, guys, talk to you guys soon. ARK already pumping, okay? ARK, it is one of our top picks this week in our premium ARK storage, right? And other assets, okay? They both of them are looking pretty juicy. RLC was also one of our top pick. It is still consolidating at $2. It is likely to break out very soon, hopefully this week or next. We're gonna see RLC potentially over $5 and all of that good stuff. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.